Now, chances are that you must have had met people who seem to attract everything that they want effortlessly. They walk into a room and it's like the universe bends in their favor. New opportunities, positive relationships, and success follow them wherever they go. And then there's you, who's working hard, thinking positively, and trying to manifest their dreams, trying to manifest their desired reality, but somehow it feels like the universe is not listening. You can't make the universe listen to you. And what if I told you that the reason that why that person attracts success or why they are in the desired reality is not because they think better with their thoughts, but because they feel better emotions. Because thoughts alone are limited, and everything that you had been taught about manifestation in success to focus on positive thinking is only one part of the equation. It's only the surface level. So today, I will explain to you the missing law of emotion, which changes the way you experience the world. Now, for most of us, we have been taught to believe that thoughts are the driving force behind our reality. We visualize our desires, we think positively, we affirm whatever we want. But these thoughts alone, while they're important, they are not everything. There is a much powerful process that goes behind it. And the key is, it's not your thoughts themselves, but the emotion attached to these thoughts. I'll say it again. It's not the thoughts themselves, but the emotions attached to these thoughts that create our desired reality or whatever reality that we experience. Our emotions act as the powerful engine behind the thoughts that we have. And you must be wondering, how is it? Let me explain, right? Now, imagine you have had a very difficult day at work. Maybe you received some bad news or something didn't go as you planned, and now you start thinking about it. You start replaying that moment, that event in your head again and again, and the more you think about it, the more frustrated and stressed you become. Because these negative emotions of anger, frustration, or fear become your energy in motion, which is your emotion. And now that emotion will dictate how you experience your reality, because now you have a different frequency, and frequency dictate your reality. On the other hand, let's say you have had a great day. You had a great day, you received a compliment, a big break in your business, or maybe something just good happened in general. Now, in this moment, your thoughts are filled with positivity, positive vibe, joy, happiness, and your heart feels light. You feel hopeful. Now, these kind of thoughts, since they are attached with a certain emotion, you create a completely different frequency. One that naturally attracts more positivity in your life, because your energy multiplies with the help of your emotion. The energy you emit through your emotion is what sends a signal to the universe or whatever that is that you believe in to align things in your favor. Your thoughts alone don't carry the same weight, because thoughts alone are just chatter. If there is no emotion behind it, whatever emotion that may be, think of it like a radio station, right? When you tune into a certain frequency, you hear a specific sound. Now, if you want to hear your favorite music, you want to hear something you like, you need to tune into the station that is broadcasting it. Now, similarly in life, when you align your emotions with your desire, you tune into a frequency that matches the reality that you want to experience. Because your thoughts are the tuning dial, but your emotions are the power behind the frequency that pulls that reality towards you. The key is that emotions are more magnetic and more impactful, and they are what allow the universe to respond to you through your frequency. Take, for example, the story of Stephen King, right? Now, before he became successful, before he became one of the best selling authors of all time, King faced a mountain of rejection, a mountain of no's. He sent his manuscript for carry to dozens of publishers, only to be met with a repeated no. And naturally, he felt frustrated. He even threw the manuscript in the trash. He was disappointed. He was angry. He was frustrated. But the turning point is, King's success is not just about thinking positive thoughts. He felt it. He envisioned what it would feel like to hold a published book in his hands, to see his name on the bestseller list, to know his stories mattered. And despite the rejections, he kept that emotional connection alive. And eventually, one publisher took a chance on Carrie, and that book did not just succeed. It launched a career that has inspired millions. What I'm trying to tell you is, Stephen King's story is not just about persistence, or any other successful person who is living their desired reality isn't just about persistence. It's about tapping into the emotional frequency of success and aligning it with your actions. Emotions are the language of the universe. Emotions are the language of the God, the hidden force that drives the process of manifestation. Now, to understand better, let me break it down for you again, okay? Emotions are your energy in motions, and they are not just feelings, they are powerful signals that communicate with the universe on a level that thoughts alone cannot. When you learn to shift how to consciously shift your emotions, you begin to shift your reality because you are shifting your frequency. Now let me give you another example, all right? Imagine you're in a relationship, and if you're constantly thinking that you're not good looking enough or that your partner doesn't appreciate you, your emotional energy will reflect that belief, because as humans we do confirmation bias, which is necessarily that we look for confirmation to confirm our beliefs. And the result is that you will start to see more of those experiences which are just a mere thought in your mind, and they will confirm your thoughts. But however, when you shift your emotions focusing on love, appreciation, and joy, you begin to attract the same energy in return. Again, the confirmation bias. Your emotions become a magnet for these experiences, whatever you want to draw in your life. And it is happening because you are putting your attention onto something specific. And I've talked about how your attention shapes your reality as well. Now, coming back to this topic, emotions are the missing link in your manifestation journey. When you start to understand and harness the power of your emotional energy, you'll realize that thoughts alone are not enough. they are only the starting point. It's the emotions, it's your emotions that breathe life into your dreams and make them a reality. Now, in order to begin this transformation, start by focusing on what you feel and not what you think. Truly what you feel. Check in with your emotions regularly. Are they aligned with what you desire, with what you want to manifest, or are they blocking you? And be honest with yourself, because you can lie to anybody, but you cannot lie with yourself. You cannot lie with the universe, because it's going to reflect right back to you whatever you're feeling on the inside. And make conscious choice to shift your emotions towards whatever it is that you desired. And as you do this, you will notice that the universe is aligning with your emotional frequency, and opportunities will begin to unfold effortlessly. You won't even have to do so much. So now remember that your emotions are the real driving force behind your reality. And once and for all, master your emotions. Master your emotions, because you are not here to struggle. You are here to enjoy. And once you do that, you master your life and eventually get your desired reality. So now, since you know all this, you better start living in it. I'll see you in the next video.